Hello and welcome to the short board on Parshas Vayakhel, the Liluy Nishmas of Mori, Naftali ben Yitzchak, Isaac. This week's Parsha, starting Parak Lamed Hey Pasuk Beis, we talk about keeping Shabbos. One of the Zmiros that we say on Friday night is Kol Mikadesh Shevii Koro Lo, Shomer Shabbos, Kadas Mechalalo, Sechoro, Harbe Ma'od, Al Pi Lo. So the Chofetz Chaim says that there's two types of keeping of Shabbos. There's Kol Mikadesh Shevii Koro Lo. That's one who keeps the Shabbos properly, that he's Mikadesh Shabbos. He uses it for Torah, for Zmiros, for spirituality. And that's Koro Lo. There's another one that's Shomer Shabbos Kadas Mechalalo. He keeps the Shabbos from desanctifying it. That's one who doesn't do any work. He doesn't do malacha. That's not allowed on Shabbos, but he doesn't go out of his way to be mekadesh it. He doesn't elevate it. He doesn't elevate himself. For this, the Chofetz Chaim says they both get rewarded big time. Secharo harbe ma'od. There's a lot of reward, but there's a difference between the two. It's al pi palo, depending on how much effort they did, what their work was. The one who keeps it elevated for Shabbos and Kedusha, that's a higher level than one who just keeps away from not doing improper things. There's an amazing story about Rabbi Zalman Grossman. He's the father of Rabbi Yisrael Grossman, the disco rav of Migdal Emek. The father did fundraising for his yeshiva, Ohel Moed. He created a Friends of Ohel Moed in Manhattan, so he had an office there. And when he was in the States, he would stay there. There was a place to sleep. He or any other the shlichim fundraisers, they had a place that they could stay overnight on Shabbos. And he would never go to sleep. Rabbi Zalman Grossman would never go to sleep on Friday night. And they asked him, why don't you sleep on Friday night? He answered, just like Napoleon said, I barely sleep. I don't want to sleep because when I'm asleep, I'm not the emperor. It's only when I'm alive that I get all the benefits of being the emperor. Otherwise, I'm just a sack. Now I'm nothing. It takes from my emperor time. So this is how Rabbi Zalman Grossman felt about Shabbos, about using it to elevate, that he'd be all night he'd learn Torah, he'd sing Zmiros, he would elevate the Shabbos. There was one time that he was there on a Friday night, and all of a sudden he got these sharp pains, and whatever happened, he fell down and he couldn't get up. And he could barely talk, and he was in an office building in Manhattan in the financial district or Midtown business district. Who's going to hear him talk anyhow? His life was in danger. There was another person in town collecting from Eretz Yisrael, collecting tzedakah, and he went for a walk in Manhattan, and he got lost, and he wasn't familiar with the places. As he walked, he recognized the office building that was used for Ohel Moshe on the second floor. He went to the door because he knew that Rabbi Grossman would be up because he doesn't sleep on Shabbos. He knocked and there was no answer. He was shocked, but then he heard that the moans and the cries, and he could tell something was wrong with Rabbi Grossman. So he went outside, flagged down a cop. They came in and they busted down the door. They took him immediately to the hospital. The doctor said, another hour and he would have been gone. But because this person knew that absolutely Rabbi Grossman would be up, he went late at night and knocked on the door, and he saved his life. Rabbi Grossman says, my queen, my Shabbos saved my life. So let's remember the greatness of Shomer Shabbos Kadas Koroi, Shomer Shabbos Koroi, Lo, the one who keeps the Shabbos properly. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.